Fogs, what? Let me really quickly pull up the music. I didn't pull that up yet. I know, crazy. I'm starting the stream without that. Hold up, I know. Let me just click boom. And today, the plan is to go back on Limelight and finish building the villager breeder, or I guess actually start building the villager breeder to be more specific, because that's what we were doing last time, and we didn't really have time for it, because we gotta go run and get glass. But we have all the resources now. We got the room built out. We just now need to do a little bit more stuff to get it all going. Let's quickly wave at whoever's on. Red and Lava. Ooh, they're working on stuff. And Bickle. Interesting. Let's set our status real quick. Just boom, boom. Now, what I want to work on is I do want to get that breeder done. Now, of course, we are using a tutorial for the breeder. The tutorial we're using is this person right here.
Today, I'm going to show you how to build the best villager breeder.
Again, shout out.
This
shout out this person.
automatically breeds 8
Don't need the intro, don't need materials.
14 by 11 block rectangle with building blocks.
14 by 11? I think it's like to also plan this out based on where I want. The thing is, I can kind of put this in this room. Where do the villagers come out of is the main question. On the 11 or on the 14?
And replace it with one glass block. Next, count 2 blocks from the glass and build a 3-block tall wall from the long ends of the farm.
Okay.
Then 3 blocks inwards from the left side of the farm. Continue the 3-block tall wall.
So the long direction, wherever the long direction is facing, is where the villagers come out of, I believe.
Once you're out, place them back.
I believe that's where the villagers come out of, because that's what we're doing.
There's a really easy.
So wherever the villagers come out of, and it looks like the villagers come out of this spot right here with the glass. You send it in, and then it comes out right here on the long end. So I want the long end facing me, which means 11 for the Anemon. Watch your stream. So many streamers are live right now. I mean, hey, take your choice. Hey, nice thing is you kind of bounce between them too if you want to. Like, oh, what's this person up to? What's this person up to? Or just sit and watch the one. You know, that's always a good option too. Not saying that's me. I don't know who's alive. I don't know. There's probably better people watching me, to be honest with you. A lot of people better than me watch. So the micro goes in here and it goes out this direction. So this is the shorter direction. So this is the 14 and this is the 11. So I want the 11 facing this, which kind of makes sense also because this is the exit. So the 11 on this side, and then the 14 on that side. So probably like 2 inward, and then we can start building it. Let's get the blocks to outline it. Which I believe I'll just end up using stone brick here. Let me also switch it back to game capture, unless I need to show that. But we need to do the 11 by 14 right now, so 11 here. So then from this block, this is the 6 block. From here we need to go out 5 on each end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that even? That's even. Okay. Then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Does that seem alright to me? I mean, of course, this way would ideally be one longer to fit it in, but this should be fine. I also plan to expand it upwards, so don't think it'll matter too much. The roof will be gone eventually anyways as well. But put the 14 right here. Now, to start it, they do a farm on this back end right here, I know. So let me get the dirt and the carrots and all that, and I get to get the farm made. We're going to do this kind of out of order for how they do it. Then we can kind of just focus on what I want to do when I want to do it. Can I just, chill while doing it? So I need, straight away, some leaves and a water bucket. Probably gonna need more than that. I will for sure need all of this. But I need this for now. Also the carrots, and then I never got the dirt I would need. I didn't think about that. Let me look around. Do I have dirt? Or do I have to go get some real quick? Because I don't know if I kept track of that, and I didn't keep track of that. Okay. Maybe I have some dirt out here. I need at least 80 dirt. If not, I can easily get some from where I'm at right now, like up above. Go mine some down. So I mean, shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think I'll have some dirt though. I should have some dirt. Should. Then I should have watched the lives to keep up with the SMP. Yeah, I would agree. There's a lot of videos out right now. Like, I mean, a lot that came out like this morning of people's episodes once. Like, I mean, there was, I know, Volley, Rata. There was a Slaps episode. Goofy released his. And there's one more I'm missing, I feel like. But that's for sure 4. I think I'm also missing one. But they all uploaded, like, this morning. Like, literally all of them. Also, Omni. I think there's one other than Omni I'm also missing, though. But also Omni. So, for sure, at least 5 that uploaded, like, in the last 12 hours. Or, I think at this point, last 24 hours. So, there's a lot that have, like, gone up recently. A lot that have gone up recently. Which is kind of nice. Kind of nice to be honest with you. Kind of nice. I'm like, think the only one who hasn't uploaded any Limelight stuff. That's actually not true. I just said that, and then I thought about that while saying that. I'm like, no, that's just not true at all. I know there's a lot of people who haven't uploaded any. Actually, wait a minute. I'm planning. The main thing is I'm planning to upload the short eventually. I just haven't actually went and recorded the voice lines for it. I have some of the voice lines right now, just not all of it. It's nothing like crazy or nothing. Also watched the Omni video. Yeah, that's a good one too. Good one too. They're all pretty good so far. I haven't seen any that I'm like, yeah, that's not a good video. I've seen all of them and they're pretty good, to be honest with you. Pretty good. More excited. One person I'm actually genuinely pretty excited to see what they do more of though is kind of Ray. Because like Ray I kind of vibe with, but like he's nowhere near anybody. So like I actually actively have to watch every episode of Ray's to see what he's kind of up to. Because if not, I'll never know what Ray's doing. Like Lava or Rata, right? Kind of the same with them, but like same with like Bickle, same with everybody kind of. But the difference is I could easily go to Rata and Lava. I have been near Rata and Lava. Well, not really Lava, but Rata a little bit. Bickle I can just straight up go to. So like those people I can actually see what they're doing. Ray I have no idea, and I have to watch what he does. Because he's like way out there in a little donut island. I have to see what he's up to. Because like there's no way for me to get there. I think he now has a portal connected. So now there is a way for me to see what he's up to, but for him I kind of feel like I have to watch it and see what he's up to. Pretty excited though to see how his base gets transformed. It's actually looking pretty nice right now. Put some seasoning on the bagel recently, had little textures to it. Kind of excited to see what he does with it. Anyways, I came up here for dirt, right? There's 64. Do I have any more than that? I should have more dirt somewhere. Do I really not have more than a stack of dirt? Really? Really? That doesn't seem right, but okay, I guess I only have a stack of dirt. Let's go find some dirt I can replace that with stone, actually. That works. That does work. Do I have any stone up here, or is it all underground still? It's all underground still. Alright, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna head back underground, grab some stone to replace that with, unless I have some up here, but I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna go back down below, grab a thing of stone to replace this dirt right here with. This dirt right there with. First, though, let me just sleep through the night real fast. Don't really want to deal with all the mobs. I prefer not to. Lava and Rata, I know, are doing a project together. Yep, see? Told you. They're doing a project together, I know. Kind of excited to see what all they make. It seems like they're going to be like their own little... I like when the groups actually come together and actually are like doing a lot of shopping stuff. Because it actually makes competition. Right now, it's kind of just like all the groups separate. But relatively soon, eventually we'll get to a point where they're competing on a lot of things. I imagine. Or at least some things are being competed against. Shop-wise. You know, better prices, which is a good thing. A really good thing. But yeah, right now there's like the group of like Goofy, Woovis, and Volley, and then there's, you know, Rata and Lava. And then of course there's the Industrial District. Everybody else kind of on their own. Deck might be doing more shop stuff, but I don't think he's planning really a lot of shop stuff. He's kind of like me, where he's just like selling stuff. Well, he kind of sold stuff early for the helping people out. I was more like, I just want to get rid of the stuff I don't need. If someone wants to buy it, they can go ahead. Let me replace this real quick. Then with this dirt, I can make the farm, which is not bad at all. I will do multiple layers. You can do at least up to 2 right now, to increase the spawning, and I'm gonna do that. Nice thing is it automatically sorts the baby villagers and the adult villagers, which is just genuinely really nice. It lets the I can just get the adult villagers out, don't have to worry about the babies. Which, you know, super nice. Super nice. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna get that dirt. I need to stop getting distracted. I always get distracted when I start yammering. Or yammering, but I always be yammering. What they're just doing. I think it's a good habit to be used to doing. Kinda not. I feel like if I was a lot more like just calm and talked when I needed to, I feel like the videos would definitely be a lot better when they come out in the edits. Because then it'll be more like concise and I get all the moments I for sure want in. But I definitely don't do that, so there's a lot of moments I'm like just yammer. As you can probably tell by watching. But I kinda like yammering, you know? Kinda like talking on the stream. I don't know. I like doing it. Let me grab also this dirt. It's just one piece, but I'll take it. I could also take this one. There we go. That should be plenty of dirt. Let's head back down. I want to, like you said, get the breeder done today. That's the main goal, is to get the villager breeder done today. Anything else is kind of just bonus. For the bonus, I imagine if we have the time, I can start putting these villagers into the hall, into this hall right here. Which I guess the first hall to stone brick up fully. So maybe with the bonus time, we'll fully stone brick this up. But that's something I do need to genuinely do. Relatively soon here. Did I not grab out my hoe? I didn't. I'll make an iron one real quick. It'll be fine. Should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue. Boop. Got the carrots and everything on me. We should be good to go. All right, let's make the farm. And just straight up a 9x9, which will be right in here. And then from there, I also need to measure out everything else and how it all works out width-wise. But right here, just need to make a little bit of a farm. And then we're good to actually get the villagers in right now, technically, if I wanted to. I guess not really right now, because there's stuff I need to probably do first, that way they don't get out, but I can put them in here with a boat, if I can separate them with a boat. I want to put all my farmers in this farm. I think we'll wait until it's actually functional to start putting them in, though. This is 6, right? Yeah, 6. 7, 8, 9. And then right here's the farm. And then all this, I know for sure, is closed off. We'll keep that right there so I can jump up. Actually, I guess it won't matter once I have the farm going. So I can just auto jump up. Alright, let's place all the dirt, get it all hoed. I just need to make this all a farm. And then I know I do need to close this in. 2, 3, make it a 4. And then right here, fill in all the water. Which is literally just 1 block, so I don't know why I said all though. There we go, and then right here would be the water spot, which I need to do a leaf to waterlog. And then, there you go, waterlogged for the crops. And then on top of that, I need my composting bin, which I didn't grab actually. I guess I can plant the carrots first. Although maybe I shouldn't, because when I jump back in, they will probably get crushed by my feet. So maybe not do that yet. Maybe first, let's just do that. Go real quick and grab the composting bin. I just need 1 of them for now. Grab that. Put on top of it a stone brick. And then we're good to actually hoe all the ground and plant all the crops. Composting bin. And that right there. So that way they're for sure farmers. Even if they were new villagers, they for sure be farmers. And then let's hoe all this up and plant all the carrots. It shouldn't take too long. That up, grab on my shield, put it back on after I plant all the carrots, because it will just be in the way if I don't do it later. If I take it off now, it'll just be in the way when I'm actually trying to plant. And then right here I know is a farm, and this is where I'll have the villagers in, which I can move in now if they're in a boat. If they're each in individual boats, I can move them in now. Which I don't think they are, so I can't do that yet. Is that just too dark? Is that why I can't plant? It looks like it's too dark, so I can't plant. Really? I guess so, yeah, I guess so. Although I will place torches on here, so it should be fine. For now, I can just do this. I will move them to the outer edges, that way it grows better. For now, though, let's do that, and then let's look at the tutorial to see what we do from having a farm.
Go with building blocks. This is the outline of the farm.
Yep, I'm already ahead of you on that. Oh, 3 tall. Okay, yeah, I will have to do that in a second.
Of the farm and in the
I already knew that, to be fair.
Glass block.
Just want to see how you do the little catching chamber. See the order you do it in.
Drop down on the inside of the farm, and in the bottom left corner of
I might want to grab everything I need right now that isn't the farm, since I already did that. That way I don't have to keep coming in and out. Let me grab everything I need right now, which for sure is not that, and not that, and not that, or that. I for sure will need the stone brick. I can also put this in my offhand. I don't need the lantern either, technically. Stone brick. Dispenser is towards the end when I'll be out of it already. I will need for sure the trapdoors, for sure the beds, glass, lever, button, dispenser. That looks about good. Rails, and then let's just have one minecart for now. And that should be all the stuff I need. And now, what are you doing?
Of the farm, break this block. Finished. Drop down on the.
All right, let's finish the building it up 3 blocks. So this is technically 1. So then I need to actually. I think they do different than that. I think that's technically their 3. So what they're counting as 3. So I think the floor would technically be 1. Right?
Inside of the farm, and in the bottom left corner of the farm, break this block and replace it with 1 glass block. Next, count 2 blocks from the glass and build a 3-block tall wall from the long ends of the farm.
Well, I want to see where he puts the
Then 3 blocks across from the left side of the farm. Continue the 3-block tall wall, 2 blocks. In the top
Farm
right corner of the small
part.
rectangle, place a water bucket. Afterwards, drop into the second largest rectangle and place 4 beds, leaving space for 2 blocks in between them. Break these 2 blocks in the center of the rectangle and place 2 of them in between the beds.
Yeah.
In place of the building blocks,
So then-
place 2 trapdoors and open them.
Right here
Then,
at the
against top
farm
trapdoor,
is where
place 1 final trap.
this is the
And
farm
finally,
layer.
break
Then.
the block below the trapdoors. Now it's time to
Yeah.
build the field.
Okay. So 2 up from the farm. So just 1 block up, which is way better. I will have to lower down the inner bit right here though, which is something I will have to do. The farm I don't need to lower though. The farm is how it's supposed to be. Actually, let's finish the farm because I know for a fact for the farm they want porches on the outsides, on the outer escort, the outer edges. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, and then boom. Then of course they will need to put the villagers in here later on. It's like this. And I can break all the ones. Actually, I could keep them. I don't think it affects them any. But I will break it, just in case. And then break out here. 1. I can't go up 2. Break over. 2. And then also the same on all this. Make this all 2. And then I want the collection side to be right here where I just push a button. So I believe that means I have to lower all this down a block. Which I can definitely do real fast. Not an issue. Right? And then I gotta place all of this with stone brick as well. Why not? Forgot about water being here, not gonna lie to you. Shouldn't be an issue though. How did I do that? I don't need to place that block. Okay. I don't know why I broke that. I don't need to fill this in either, but I am. Alright, that's good enough. And then let's place all of this with stone brick. I just realized I'm just sitting at a blank display screen. How did it do that? Why did it do that? I should have brought it back up. I don't know why it just sat at a blank. I don't know what you guys all missed, but I just raised this up. I don't know why it sat at that screen. I don't even know how long it was sitting at that for. That was concerning. I just looked over and it was stuck in the display screen. Go back though in this tutorial. Let me go back in it. Or I can just do it without showing you guys and just tell you guys what they do.
Continue the 3-block tall wall. 2 blocks.
Alright, so 3 inward. And then glass right here. Which is interesting because it's right at the foot level. So I don't know what... We'll see for that. Hopefully that won't affect anything for it being in it underground and also at foot level, but we'll see. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then right in here I place the beds with a little middle bit here. So right in here I can place these. So let me just boop and boop with a boop boop. Ah, right there. There, and then I break into here. And this is where they drop down for the farm.
Blocks. In the top right corner of the smaller rectangle, place a water bucket.
Yep.
Afterwards, drop into the second largest rectangle and place 4 beds, leaving space for 2 blocks in between them. Break these 2 blocks in the center of the rectangle and place 2 of them in between the beds. In place of the building blocks, place 2 trapdoors and open them.
2 trapdoors, open them, and then the one on the other side. I can do that. Then you place one right there, close it, and then right here's a hole for the villagers to fall into. That's the idea of it. They
Then
see the
against
beds and they go,
top
ooh,
trapdoor,
beds.
place one
And
final
then they
trapdoor,
run into the
and
hole.
finally break the block below the trapdoors. Now
How's
it's
the
time to
worker
build
farm
the field
going?
that the farm will work
Making
in.
a worker breeder,
Build the
actually, so
entire
that's
square
way
with dirt,
worse.
except for the
It's going
very
pretty good.
center block.
Going pretty good. Just doing the little thing. The little thing. I'm pretty sure he just builds the farm now, which I already did ahead of time, so. Pretty sure. Yeah, he just built the farm. Let's skip.
Drop into and then mine. Then
How
go
many
where the
blocks do you go
trapdoors
out?
are, and mine down 3 blocks, and place a water bucket.
Is that
at
3 from where I already broke?
carrots
I think it's 3
in
from
their
where I already
plant.
broke, right? Yeah, it's 3 from where I already broke. Okay. So
Then
3 down,
mine the 2
and then how many forward?
and place a water bucket at your feet. Then mine the 2 blocks in front of you, and then mine 4 blocks to the right.
Okay. Okay. 2 in front, 4 right. I can do that. Can do that. Back to the Friddlesticks Minecraft account? That's crazy. Pretty good, hey? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Get all your stuff back for, I don't know, Hypixel or anything. Don't know if you really wanted any of that back, but yeah, maybe. Maybe you want Windcraft stuff back, I don't know. I'll block this back up. How many down? I think he went 3 down is what he went. So 1, 2, 3. 2 forward. 1, 2. Oh, right. That's gonna be an issue. One I can deal with, but still an issue. Still an issue. So then 2 forward, so right here. And then 4 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, is what he said. So let me just block all this up. Let me also get some blocks that I can fill in this space with, instead of using my stone brick that I need. Just real quick. Do not break my crops, please. Please do not break a crop. We're good. We're fine. We're safe. No issues. No issues. You were gonna play Hypixel? Well then, hey, that's, you know, pretty good. It's pretty good. Play your stuff back, and mainly for like Skyblock, it's kind of cool. Kinda. Mainly, I don't know. I don't even know if you play that much Skyblock. I don't know. I don't. I should probably play more, but I just don't. I don't know. Hypixel just kind of eh. Like for Skyblock, just kind of eh. You don't have Hypixel Skyblock? Wait, what? What? Hypixel Skyblock's goated. It is. Well, normal Skyblock's better, but what can you expect? You do Bed Wars? I mean, yeah, that does that out. I do remember that, yeah. Hypixel Skyblock though is definitely the best Hypixel. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Hypixel Skyblock is just fun. Fun. I don't know. Kind of grindy though. Very grindy though. For like base Skyblock, that is. The stranded mode seems kind of fun though. Not gonna lie to you, because it's like normal Skyblock but challenge based kind of. It's like normal Skyblock except with all the Skyblock, Hypixel Skyblock mechanics, which I feel like would add to it more than it would take from it. I feel like it would. I don't know if it would actually would though. I feel like it would add more to it though, because it still has a Hypixel normal grindy material like mechanics behind it. So then 2 forward, 1, 2, and it was 4 right? Just make sure. Yep.
And place a water bucket at your feet.
Yep, and then 2
Then
forward.
mine the 2 blocks in front of you, and then mine 4 blocks to
Okay,
the right.
he said that, but he mined 1 block
Where the
forward.
trapdoors are.
I think they're
Mine
just
down 4
lying to me.
blocks, and place a water bucket at your feet. Then mine the 2 blocks in front of you. And
Oh,
then
the 2 blocks, not 2 forward.
mine 4
Okay,
blocks
that's
to the
why.
right.
And then it is 4 to the right, so I need to go back 1 for right. Okay. Let me see. Back 1 for right. So block this back up, and then I'm gonna have to deal with all the water again, which will not be fun, but it is what it is. Oh, it's not that much water either, and it's kind of like flowing in instead of already source blocks, which is nice. There we are, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think he's gonna say right here is where I have the little hold them up. I think that's gonna be a sign right here, and then the water
On
above
this
it.
last block, break the block below and above you, and place a sign
Below
in
as
between
well.
the water sources.
Got it. Below as well. Did I not grab signs? I never made signs. He didn't put that in his material list. I can make one real quick. It'll be fine. Just real fast. Let's just real quick. Real quick and make the sign, and then do that. Do, and then and there we go, and then not that. There we go. I don't have my axe on me. I'll just break it with a shovel. The pains of everything being in my under chest. the panes. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here, break below, and break above, which I never placed the water for. I think the water is supposed to be right there, though. Just make sure. That's what he said, right? Originally? Originally, he placed the water, and I just didn't.
Next, count 2 blocks from the glass and build a 3-block tall wall from the long ends of the farm. In the top right corner of the smaller...
Yeah, okay. So right above my head right now should be a water bucket. That's what I thought. Let me just put one right there. And then, of course, I need to put the sign, which I believe you just put directly in front of you. I believe. Hello. Villager. Hello, villager. I just realized I probably have more than 1 block below me. Yes, I do. I do not want all the villagers falling down there. There we go. And then the concept is they jump up in here, so the babies will just sit in here, because they won't be tall enough to jump up. But the actual adult villagers will be able to jump up into this water, where of course they'll go to the top, and then float right to here. And they'll sit right in this corner. And then you hit the button, the minecart comes out, it puts it on a powered rail, sends it through this block, and they'll end up right there. That's the way it works. Well, wait, it should work. I mean, we'll see. Let me just go back down here, though, and break the torch. Not that it matters. It looks like one of them are sleeping. My guess would be Bickle. My guess would be Bickle. We'll see, though. And then from there, I believe I'm good to finish this, right? What else I gotta do?
Rectangle. Place a...
What else I gotta do for this to work? I think it's, like, good. I just need to put the villagers in. Oh, right, the minecart system. I gotta also set up still. Which might be a nuisance, considering it's inside my base, but we can do that.
And above you, and place a... Swim up the water.
Yep.
And break any blocks.
Yep, he swimmed up. And then...
Once you're out,
I want to see the outside. How you do the outside.
On the side with the window, place a powered rail below the window and a lever next to it that's powered on.
That would make sense.
3 blocks from the corner that doesn't have the window.
Alright, I can do that. So then, break out here real quick. This might be kind of wrong looking in here because I built it 1 block lower. But I also built it 1 block lower because I plan to expand this upward to add multiple layers, which, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I can definitely, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. For now, though, let me put down the lever and everything. Boom, lever, powered on, powered rail, which might just send them into the wall, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. And then 3 outward, and then what do you do from here?
And on the 3rd block, mine 3 blocks in a corner shape. Mine 1 block here.
Okay, so 3 blocks in a corner and 1 lower. Okay, so I might have to do even lower than how he has it. Does he have his... Actually, wait a minute.
Count 3 blocks from the...
Oh, that might also be an issue because of how I built it. Now you see, this needs to be actually right here. A minecart. Which... We'll see how it goes. It might be fine. It might be fine. We're trying at something? Interesting. Interesting. Do that, and then let me just put the boop. There we are. Have it powered. And then from right here, I need to go actually 3 down, technically. 2 down for both of these, which will be annoying to deal with, but I can deal with it. And then what from there?
The corner.
Right, okay, yep, speed it up, man. What do you... I can just actually watch that sound. I don't really need you to plan it.
And then on the right, mine 4 blocks.
2, 4?
In this corner, mine 1 block, and then...
Okay, he just lied again. He, like... So mine the 4 blocks, he I guess actual blocks, he means, not forward. So I guess he means actual blocks.
Here. And then mine 2 blocks in front of you. And then on the right, mine...
Yeah, he's just talking about actual blocks, which is kind of weird. I think he would be talking about directioning, but no. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. And then what from there?
In this corner, mine 1 block, and then 2 blocks here. Go out of the hole and place powered rails.
Okay, hold on. I may have been distracted by the fact that I have 2 different musics going on right now, because you have the music and I have music.
Mine 1 block, and then 2 blocks here. Go out of the hole and...
Oh! The 1 and then the 2 below? Okay, I can do that. I can do that real quick. Boop, and boop, boop. And that kind of looks nicey with the stone brick. Next.
Place powered rails starting from outside the hole until you reach the 5th block. Then place a normal rail. Now...
Out from 5 to the... Okay, yeah. Okay, I can do that real quick. I keep them to, like, switch it over to game capture instead of display capture if I just want to show you guys, like, what the tutorial says. solely for the fact that I can't have it on display capture. Display capture just looks weird. It like captures Minecraft really weirdly, really poorly, to be honest with you. This should be right here though, and then yep, and then I can just switch this over.
Now, grab the powered rail from the rail that's on the surface. And
All right, I can do that. So surface rail, boom, and then
place the 2 final rails here.
where I expect. Okay, cool. And then powered rail and powered rail. Then it all connects and is powered. And then right here, I need the dispensers and stuff, right? Just make sure. I need to check myself,
Then go
see
back
what it
on
says.
this empty block, place a dispenser, a button, and inside put 1 minecart.
Sensor, button, minecarts. Yep, that's what I expected. Cool. And then from here, we should be good to actually expand this and work on it ourselves.
Now all that's left
I
is to
accidentally clicked play on the video instead of on my Spotify. That should be fine. I placed it in the wrong spot. What am I doing? Now, it does look kind of bad because it's kind of in like, the floor. That will be something I have to worry about, but just for now. For now, ignore it. It'll be fine. Replace this with an actual block. Replace the dispenser. Boop. That's the wrong direction. Like that. Button on top. And then, of course, I can put all the minecarts in there, and then they should work. Hopefully, this doesn't throw them into the wall, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. We'll see what it does. And then right here, I can have all the minecarts. Actually, I can block this off, too, technically. Maybe, technically. Let's put in a minecart and send it through just to test. No, I can't have the block in front of it, actually. Let's do that again. Yeah, no, I can't. And it puts them right there, and that shouldn't suffocate any of the villagers, so it should be good. Cool, cool. What else do I need to do?
add the villagers. There's a really easy way to trick the villagers into going into the farm
I
themselves.
can handle
Have
the
a lead.
villagers
Use it
going
to move
in.
the boat inside the farm. If you don't have a lead, then place temporary blocks like a staircase
Yep.
to expand the farm so it produces twice the village.
I will be doing that. I don't need to look at your new block
Explore
list.
every
I already
block
know
that
that. Do you have those pre-closed? You do have those pre-closed. All he does is he expands everything but the water, which I
The
can
only blocks
easily go
that
do.
of by 3 blocks are these 7. Once complete, drop down into the trapdoor and fill the entire inside of the farm with dirt except for the very center block.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. I was just seeing if they did anything different and how they had the trapdoors set up. So how they had the trapdoors set up for permanent use is just like that, which I don't really trust because of my texture pack, but they should be able to see the beds in there. I mean, the only way to test it is by putting the villagers in here. That's the only way to test it, is by getting the farmers in. So let's go get the farmers, and let's get them into the initial farm, and then we'll worry about getting the second one. Let's put all this up. Do I have any boats on me? Let's also play my music if I can. Tab back over to Spotify, because it's going to make me ignore to F7 it again. There we go. Like the Animal Crossing. Do I have any boats on me that I can use? Because I want them ideally to be in just separate little boats. And actually they are. Hold on now. You are. I'm going to use all the farmers, so I guess I can just move these 2 in for now. Because I'll make you a farmer, and you're already a farmer. And then those 2 I'll have to worry about. But I'm going to replace the farmers I actually use for trading emeralds for. I want the farmers that I use for emeralds to have both a carrot and potato trade. That way, whenever I do eventually go and set up my automatic carrot and potato farms, I could do like automatic wheat technically, but it doesn't work the same. But whenever I do go set those up, I actually can benefit from having the villagers. Like I actually can sell. Whereas like if I had wheat and carrot, all it would end up doing is give me bread I would have to eat. But if I set it up to where this is gonna drop onto me, and I'll go throw it all in real quick. But if I set it up to where it's carrot and potato for all my farmers, guaranteed I can sell 2 different trades per villagers that give me money. Guaranteed 2 per villager that give me money. Instead of just the 1 and then having bread for my own food that I don't really want. So I mean, I'd rather eat like golden carrots. I mean, I don't really want that. But if I can set up 2 villagers that trade using potatoes and carrots, then we should be good. Should be good, and it'll be really easy to do with trade cycling, so shouldn't be an issue. Should not be an issue to get new farmers. Once this is actually set up and running, it should be really easy to actually get new farmers. It's kind of the whole point of it. Is get a bunch of villagers so I can set up the automation stuff that uses the villagers. Notably, like I said, the 2 farms, carrot and potato. Also notably that, of course, everybody already knows about iron farm. That's all the stuff I want to set up in this sector of the base. The other sectors will be other stuff. Like my housing will be straight on the other side. Industrial will be way over there. This is the villager sector. So all the villager related stuff will be in this area. Maybe I could also do a storage for the villager running stuff. But I think I'll just put like a decent amount of chests on like the collection system. And it should be fine. I'm not going to do like a specific storage for villager stuff. I'll have all my storage on my actual base. And that should handle it. These bottom villagers, though, will be really easy to bring in, because I can just literally boat them in. Here you are. Become a farmer, please. I'll boat the other one in, and then I'll break that stuff. In theory, you guys should be able to see the beds. I also might have some issues with the fact that it's a block lower, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think the point of the glass is just to see in. I don't think the point of the glass is like anything else. Why did I just do a 360 for no reason? Why did I choose to go do that? Let's go put you guys in, though. You guys should want to stay in there and be farmers. You have beds on the other side, so it should be good. Theoretically, one layer does 8 villagers per hour. Theoretically. At least that's what the tutorial said. Will it actually be? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Basically, all I have to do, though, is make another farm, a little drop spot, which is really not hard to do. I can do that. Bring you guys in here. They actually might have it closed when it's running. Because, like, I can't imagine the villager can run below that. Let me see, actually, what he does when it's running. So I imagine once he's done with the tutorial, he closes that. And, like, by default has it as a closed trapdoor. Maybe he does leave it open so they think they can get through. But, like, the baby ones are blocked smaller anyways. So I can just look real quick. Do you leave that trapdoor open or closed? Because I personally would close it. It looks like open. Yeah, it looks like they leave it open for the villagers. And they should be able to see through the trapdoors regardless of how my current, you know, farm looks. They should be able to see through it. Should be able to. Will they? I mean, that's a different question entirely. I'm going to break you out first, so hopefully you become a farmer. You might not, but I hope you do. Or you just run straight towards the beds. Should be fine. I don't know, it should work. As long as I have one farmer that's able to get their own food to actually put the other one into love mode, should be fine. In fact, this should be open. You're an issue. Alright, villager, you get back in the boat. I have to go get the other one. Because I didn't have it pre-closed, I need to get the other one. So get back in your boat. Then you go get this villager real quick. In theory, it should already be working, though, and they should be right... Yep, there they are. Let me grab out real quick all of the minecarts and throw them all in the dispenser. What do I think I'm doing? I'm working on a villager breeder. What do you think you're doing? Put that in there. Put those. Boom. Get this guy out real quick. Yep, and they do get stopped in the block, so we're fine. They don't get flung into a wall. Like I thought they might. Let's put up the bucket. I don't need that for now. I don't need any more buckets for this build, actually. Alright, I'm back now. Let's get back to work on this. Let's break this villager out of the... Do I have a boat ready? I don't have a boat ready. Let me, just in case, real quick, place this down. I'm gonna need you to go that way as soon as I break this, please. Well, shit, I mean, they listen. At least they listen. They listen real well. Yeah. Okay, villager. Okay. I'm gonna try not to have you run into a wall. And it looks like we're fine on that. Cool. Get you in here, and then I can worry about... It should be fine. I don't think they both have to be farmers. As long as one of them's farming, they should be fine. Do I have to make them both farmers? Do they have 2 farmers in their tutorial? I want to see what they did for their tutorial. I closed out of the tutorial. That was kind of smart of me, to be honest with you. Let me reload it up. Let me reboot it up. Reopen it. I just realized I went this entire stream without putting it into SMP content. I should probably go do that on the Limelight Discord real quick. Just real fast. Let me hop over there and then do the button to publish it into the SMP content channel. I forgot I have not done that yet. Let me just real quick, half an hour into that. I wanted to look at their little end screenshot real quick, though. See if they have them all as farmers going into this farm or not. No, you just get at least one farmer. That's what I thought. Cool, we're good. You just need at least one to actually be able to harvest crops and throw it at the other one for putting them in love mode, making them make babies. All right, let's put you in here. Come on, let's put you in the farm. And then from here, I should be good to actually leave you guys in here. All right. Why though? Like why? Why did you want in that boat so bad? You might be already. It's just trying to like throw crops at him. I don't know. See all the beds. Theoretically, they should do 8 an hour. All right, now I need to raise this all up entirely, which will be kind of a pain. Not really. They can work from the corners, so it shouldn't be that bad. I do have to raise the roof up though in order to do it, which is kind of also a pain. I don't need to raise the roof over here though, so let's do it over here. All you have to do to increase the output is just simply put add new layers to the farm, which I know going in right now I do not have the dirt for, so let me go real quick, see if I have any way to get dirt, which I'm pretty sure I do not. So let me just put all this up. Literally all of this. I need to go grab dirt real quick. I don't even need any more rails or anything, so we're fine on that aspect too. I will need a few more carrots. Ooh, fire's on. Let me do a little wave. I just realized Goob got in here a bit ago when I was tabbed out looking at it, so I didn't wave at him. Kind of rude. Nah, I gotta say it. It's lava didn't say it either. I ain't doing it. Too late now to wave at him. Way too late now. Not Goob, Goofy. Goofy Goob. They're different Goobs, okay? They're different. Way different, actually. One's my neighbor. That's true. Well, one of them's my neighbor. Definitely both are kind of my neighbor, because Goofy's not that far. The actual Goob is, like, basically my neighbor. He's, like, literally right there. I am, like, just outside of seeing where he is, and once I get the actual storage thing done, I can maybe even see up to his base, depending on what he does with it. I think he's going to go up to the snow mountain, though, so I guess probably not. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. It really always depends what he decides to do, to be honest with you. But right there should be Goob. Again, I think though he plans to live his actual his actual mega base, quote unquote. Maybe not mega base, but his actual base. I believe he plans to do over there at like an actual snow mountain. Right now he's up there, but there's a bigger mountain just outside of my view, apparently. It's like right there though. Get some point, it's like right there though. It's like right out of some render distance, but it's right there and it's actually pretty nice looking. Actual Goob though is right up there currently. Soon he'll be probably moved over. If I think it's his plan, I don't know exactly. I haven't talked to him too much about it. Only interacted with him a few times. Lovely fellow though. Let me real quick though, see if I have any dirt, which I'm pretty sure I don't. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's get a little over a stack. Not much more than that, but a little over a stack real quick. Let me just throw in here. Glass. I was thinking if there's any way I could get it from something else, but no. I can't go, like, buy dirt. I really don't need much either, so I shouldn't go buy dirt. I could, though. I was thinking about going to the shopping district is the main thing. I was like, if there's dirt there, I might as well go and just buy some, but there's dirt being bought, not dirt being sold. Main thing I want to go shopping district for is to put up that raw copper block and that raw coal block. And not raw, it's just straight up coal block, but I mean, you know what I mean. I kind of want to put that up as well for sale in case anybody ends up buying it. Let's just get some of this dirt real quick though. Should be fine. Just need a little bit. Just need a little bit. Probably a little over a stack will be good. Probably. Maybe. Just maybe. Or I can mine all this since I'm already mining it. And that'll be over a stack and plenty. Yeah, that's over the 80 I need. Why are there torches up here? Because I know I didn't do that. I'm guessing Bickle, but I don't know. I know for a fact I didn't do this. In fact, I'm breaking them. I forgot I had efficiency 5 on the shovel. I should not have hit that with the shovel. That was not good.
It didn't make a difference, but I can just replace it, so it's fine, but should not have done that. Yeah, like right over there is Goob. And then way over that way is Bickle. Farms growing still pretty nice. I eventually will pick this up in favor of the underground farms. For now, though, I'll keep it. Oh, he's probably gone by now. He's playing Gunfire Reborn with Milk and Quan. I think I'm getting hit right now. Or am I just lagging? That was like someone punching me, because how delayed it was. What is happening here? I took the initial damage. I don't... Am I losing frames? I'm losing frames. I lost 0.3% of my drop. I had 0.3% drop frames right there. I was dying. It wasn't the server. I'm not dropping frames anymore, but I dropped 400 frames apparently. That's crazy. What even happened? I was the issue. Oh, Zaya's here. What? Crazy. No way. What's up? Guess he was here. I guess I lied to you. He is playing Gunfire Reborn though. That is true. Unless it got off, but I can check. No, he's still playing it. That was quick. He was top DM. That was real fast. It's a quick check. What's up? And then let's get to work on getting the second layer of the breeder build, which shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long at all. Let's cover that up. Shouldn't take long at all. And with all the glass and smelting up in the meantime, we should be good to do the tunnel relatively soon as well. If we have extra time today, though, I will be working on getting this all stone brick, which we should have plenty of stone for. Should. I have at least over 9 stacks. Should be plenty. Should be fine. Yeah, it should be plenty. Let's for now, though, grab out some stone brick, because I'm going to need this. I'll probably also need some stone. So grab out the carrots. And I think that's all I really need. Wait, no, that's a lie. I need grass block and a composter. Also, why are my crafting tables put up? What else? I think that's the beds. The beds as well. I need one more bed, actually. Hypixel, and we have been friends on Hypixel for 3 years, 7 months. That adds up, yeah. That does that up. It's been a while, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know, it makes sense to me. I don't know. It was like what? Guardians was like 3 years ago. I mean, kind of makes sense. It was like 3-4 years ago. I didn't realize that. I put that on my application. I'm like, yeah, I've been in SMP for like 3 years. That's when I got kicked from. And they were like, oh. But surprisingly, I got in. So, you know. Good sign. Hey, that's a, you know. But I even put that on my application for this. I was like, yeah, let's be with 3 years ago. And I got kicked. That is true, though. That is a factual statement. That is a factual statement. Factual statement. Did you guys just make a baby? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was a while ago, man. So it was a while ago. Let's put up here, though, another farm layer, which is actually this layer right here would be the farm layer. Interesting, I need to actually get up on the roof a bit. I need to tear up all of this over where I need to expand, which isn't too much. It'll also make this look nicer in here because it'll actually be like more solidified. I might want to put a roof on this. I don't know yet. For now, let's just tear up everything I need to tear up, which is all the way around here. How many baby villagers does it make already? I can actually see if I break this block. There's already 2 in here? Oh, this works wonders. This works real well. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. Maybe we start setting up the trading hall today, which would imply I would actually have to do some things first. In order to actually even set up the trading hall, I have to set up the hallway, all stone brick, and then we can actually start doing that. Not really like a trading hall. I just want to like have more. My main plan for the series, as I should say, because you know Fred hasn't been here. More or less self-reliance, doing my own thing, kind of, because that's what I'm used to doing, anyways. Originally, I was coming in with more like ideas to do like an ice shop and stuff, but I'm like, this server. Oh, by the way, this is an actual server. In other words, that means it's gonna last a year. The plan right now is a year, maybe longer. Right now, though, it's planned out to be a year. The last like season they did was like a little mini season. That was 3 months. The season before that was an actual season. I think it was like 6 months. This one's planned to be a year. So I should have plenty of time to work on any projects I want to do, which is why 4 projects I want to do, I made sure to plan on stuff that actually take a long time, not just, you know, a little ice shop. And I kind of came in with no plan, just to like kind of do as I go and have me more free range. That's why my idea is to be more self-reliant in general. Do a lot of self-reliance type stuff. In other words, my own farms, my own food, my own villagers, my own everything. Not necessarily for the entire time, you know, I might buy a thing here or there. Definitely am gonna probably buy some stuff here or there. But in general, I want to set up this place to where it has a lot of automation, has all the villagers I need for if I ever need new loot or anything. And then I also want to set up, of course, my house, you know, underground here as well. Want my little underground tunnel nice looking. At least for now, that's what I'm working on. There might be future mega builds. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know yet. I know right now people have came in with mega build plans. Notably Bickle, who is my neighbor. I just realized I didn't grab the hoe either. I need to actually do that. Are you planting potatoes in my farm? Don't plant potatoes in my farm. The disrespect. How are you going to come to a carrot farm and replace all the crops with potatoes? What are you doing? Being said, I will need more carrots real quick. And beetroots? Dude. The disrespect over here. Replace these. I needed to grab the hoe that I didn't bring. I'll just make another one. It don't matter. I have plenty of iron. Alright, I need to do. Need it real quick. There you go. Let's make another one real quick. 1, 2. Get out the crafting table. And then from here, I really don't need the blocks. I just more or less needed the stone brick. I don't need whatever blocks fall in here. Place all these carrots real quick, though. I mean, if they replace stuff in the future, it should be fine as long as they can, like, throw it at each other and make it to where they make maybe. Really will not matter. And they're still doing it, which means I don't think they'll stop doing it. But for now, it's all carrots. I'll take the second layer now. Break back out of here. I will need to raise up, so it's fine. Take this back up. Yeah, I'm pretty excited though. See how long, see what all people do on this world. A lot of people right now are planning like shops and mega bases, and there's like an industrial district. There's actually multiple groups that are working together. I know right now that Goofy's working with like Wilvis and Volitude, and then they've got Rada and Lava, and then of course you got Omni and Levi. You can't forget them. They are the Mega Corp. And oh my god, they're all chatting in there. They're plotting. They're scheming. I never trust when fire's in there. I know they're plotting and scheming when fire's in there. Let's break. How much more do I need to break? So this is the dirt layer, which means I need 3. That implies I need 3 up from right here. Right? No. 2 up from right here. So I need to build up to there. And I need to break all the way around all of this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, and that's gonna be an issue no matter what. Alright, let's just break around it and then take care of it. How are you doing love boat while there's water flowing in here? Are they actually gonna make a baby while doing under these conditions? Like what are you doing? Have you seen the housing prices? You can't be doing this right now. They did it anyways. Like what is wrong with you people? Alright, let's raise this up a bit. Do I have any build blocks to replace? I have stone. You have stone. So I need to keep in mind that right around here is the area for it. I need to just mark it all out now, kind of, if I can. I don't have to worry about it later. And then I will, of course, have to take care of all the water spots. And the gravel, of course. It goes to right here, though. It's all of that I need to take care of, and then of course also around, which I'm sure will cause me a lot of problems. Oh! Wait, no, it continues on. The problems continue. The problems persist. I can now cover up these right here, make this not an issue, and then of course I need to also do that. So let me just real quick. Boom, boom, and then replace all the rest with stone. I could measure this out, actually. I know it's 11. So 11 from right here. So 11 by 11 from right here. Then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just all of this I need to fill in, and then it's fine. And then I won't have to worry about water falling back down again after I clear out the water that's already in there. Boom. Issue solved? Am I good to... Maybe I'm good to... Actually, I'm probably not, because I had to expand this way as well, and I didn't counter that. I didn't factor that in. Maybe not yet. Let's clear out all this first. Yep, there's gonna be more. Clear out this little chunk so I can fix this issue as well. Right there. Okay. Once I get this off, I know where the spots I need to clear in are. Looks like just one little spot. Nope, two. And go to andesite and just boop, boop. There we are. Throw all this out real fast. Alright, let's worry about replacing the crops they have, because they don't have a lot. I think they grabbed most of them, actually, so I really won't be able to replant what they have. In fact, I don't even know if characters for I don't even know if I have enough carrots for myself right now, actually. Looking at it. Don't break it. Okay. What do you got in here? Nothing grown? Well, I can replace your torches at least. You'll replant the rest. You should, I mean. They should. Just make sure this is a full block first. And then I guess I'll plant your potatoes and your beetroots because I don't need them. And it gives you crops that you can throw at each other. So I guess. Being said though, I will need to steal at least one of your carrots. Those ones. That should be enough. Cool. Take care of your farm. Good luck. What's right there? Not right there. Cool. I'm getting out of here. Let me put up some of the stuff I don't need. I can replace the button. That is something that broke. I shouldn't have to deal with water flowing down anymore. I shouldn't. Will I? We'll see. Regardless, they're making a bunch of villagers already, which is really good. Really, really good for me. I can put up already all the gravel and that and that and that. That's literally like it. Yeah, that's it. Damn, I can't put up anything. I kind of need the rest of this on me for now. Alright. Is what it is. Yeah, that's... Well, I can put up the lanterns. I can put up the lanterns. I shouldn't need those. Based on, like, what this is gonna be like. I shouldn't need those. So let's go back up here, and let's tear up the rest of this. Don't fall in. It will take some time, probably, before they start going into love mode again, because their entire farm is kind of destroyed, but I need so I can get carrots myself and fill it in, if I need to. Let's go to my way and destroy all this right now, so I can just use the silk touch. Not that it matters. I'm not really going to collect the stone. Actually, I'm not going to collect the stone anyways. So it don't matter. I'm just going to drop it in, and then it'll despawn. I'll just let it despawn. I kind of want that stone brick, though. It doesn't matter. I don't need it. I should be fine. Oh, no. Just real quick. Not that it matters, but just real quick. There we are. Then back to breaking. And then once that else is broken, I just need to add in the new layers. There's someone in my village. Who? Whomst. Whomst is that? If they use my portal, it's probably Bickle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's them. They're gonna slap me. Oh no. Not them. Anybody but them. That's the mean one. Are they in a group still? They're still in a group, so I mean they can't even like talk to me. What are they running around for? What are they doing? What are they doing? That's the mean one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do they want? Why are they just there? That's the mean one. That's the one that always slaps me and then runs away and says nothing. It's like, wow. You're not that mean though. be honest with you. Uh-oh. Why are they just sitting there menacingly? Why are they just sitting there menacingly? I know they know. Everybody knows. They should know. They've been streaming for days. They're probably begging me to stream right now. I don't know. I could check. What are they doing? That's the mean one. What are they? They got the trident. I don't know if that's some sort of tag or something that's going on, but I don't trust it. It sounds like trident tag. Kinda sounds like trident tag, and I don't trust it. I know trident tag from what do I don't even remember what that server's called, to be honest with you. The Bedrock server. It's like Silent Whisper on it. And Foxy No Tails on it. I don't remember what it was called though. Like one of the biggest Bedrock servers. I see a trident though. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. What are they plotting and what are they doing? What? I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Are they going back to this? They are. They're going all the way back. I'm just gonna do that and then run away. That delays them, and then go back in my tunnel. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Not one bit. I don't trust them. Let me just drink that water real quick. Let me just hydrate real quick. They're just running back and forth. What are they doing? What are they plotting? What are they scheming? Did they just take the portal out? I don't know. That seemed kind of fast. That was a portal. Did they take the portal out? I don't really want to check it. I don't know if they're plotting something. They haven't tried it. I don't know if that's some sort of thing going on. I don't know, man. I don't trust them. Did they take my cobblestone stair? They might have taken my cobblestone stair. Or they replaced it. They replaced it. Alright, I'm gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not risking it. I don't trust it. Again, that's the mean one. That's the one that always runs up and punches me and then runs away. This time they came with a trident. I don't trust it, man. I don't know. Something suspicious going on. Just for added safety, I'm just gonna while I work in here. So maybe we'll hear the blocks breaking while I'm building. I'm gonna need blocks out of that chest though. Real quick, let me just real fast. Let me just. Should be good. I don't trust them though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If I might hear those blocks breaking in time. Might. Maybe. Also, just in case, I should probably put 1 or 2 right there. Just in case they're trying to throw a trident at me or something. Just in case. I don't trust it though. I don't know. I don't trust them. I can't imagine it's anything bad. They might just be wanting to boot me. I don't know. Am I just running up to punch me? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't trust that though. I know there's a tag game going on right now that Bickle started. And I don't know if that's underway yet, but I'm not looking to get tagged right now, so I don't trust it. I don't know if that actually started or not though. It's like tag fish though, I think. So I don't know if that's anything with trident. Bickle did recently throw a trident though, so that's why I'm like, it has something to do with the trident, you know? I've seen trident tag. I just thought of the server name. It just came to my head. Trident. Trident tag was from Truly Bedrock. That's what it was called. Good server, by the way. Good server. Pretty cool one. So how does this work with... So this is the layer, of course, that is dirt. Which then means that I need right here this, and then beds right here. Does this affect their line of sight? I hope not. It shouldn't. But if these ones stop making villagers, then I'll see. If they stop going into love mode, then I'll know. Oh, hey, I got an adult villager already. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Did I actually need it this high? Wait. No, I didn't. Because this layer is the dirt layer. And then I built it an extra block tall than I didn't need to. It should be fine. Regardless, let's get the rest of this all done. So right here will be beds. Right here's the connection bit, which connects to right there. And then, of course, right all here is dirt. So let me just... I did not grab my trapdoors. Alright, it's gonna be risky again, but hopefully they're not there waiting with a trident or something. Hopefully. They might be. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just saw my trident. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't know. They weren't really running fast or nothing, so I don't... One thing that might ease my worries, if I go to check users in chat, are they in the stream right now? They're not. They are. Okay. That kind of makes things nicer, because maybe they were just trying to, like, boot, like, you know, maybe they're trying to, intending to just scare me. I don't know. I think that's a better sign that they're in chat. Maybe. Maybe. Or they wanted a reaction if they did tag me. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna grab out the hoe that I do need, and then also I need trap doors. I don't know if the tag game started or not, man. I don't know if that's for the tag. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't trust it though. I have everything I need though. I think. Grab the extra dirt just in case. I just tabbed out. Grab the extra dirt just in case. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I can't imagine those three would be scheming against me. So I don't think it's like them scheming against me. I think it was just fire being fire, to be honest with you. In which case, I guess it's acceptable. I guess I didn't need to run. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'll never know. I already ran. I'll never know. Alright, let's make this all dirt. Hopefully these guys are still going to make babies, despite the fact that there's that in the way, which might make it more difficult for them to see it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If they still go into love mode, then it'll be a good sign. Or maybe I'd do a block above this block, just in case. I like that idea better. That way I don't block off their line of sight, or risk blocking off their line of sight. I think it'd be better for me to do that. Let's just real quick break all this. Boop, boop. And then instead, right here will be the bed layer. And then right here will be where we start placing dirt. Which means I do need to fill in the entire layer right here. Which I should hopefully have enough stone for. I already made it tall enough, so it shouldn't be an issue there. Although that being said, I think I also want then torches on this little middle bit to keep it lit up enough for the crops, which right now are very dysfunctional, but should be fine. Alright, and then fill in the rest. And then right here will be the beds, and then right here is the little spacer for the beds. I got 2 villagers grown up now. Not bad. How many babies do we still got? I already got 5 villagers from this. This isn't bad. This actually works quite well. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I don't know if they're still gonna go into love. They should like that. I didn't change anything now. Should be fine now. They should still be able to make babies. And then I'll have the 1 layer higher. On top of that, I might as well real quick make this a full square. Just because. Give those villagers a little bit of light. I can also see in easier. There you go. Fill in this whole layer, and then I can put in all the dirt, and all the walls, and the beds, and it should work, and it should be awesome, and it should be great. So then right there, leave a gap for water. No, right here will be a gap for water on top of that. Or stone brick, and it should be fine. The baby villagers should be able to fall down without dying. should be able to. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, no, that one's a farmer. I was like, are those both normal villagers now? But no, that one's a farmer. I should have been able to tell by the little diamond on their hip. There, and now let's expand it up to 3, which means these ones are hitting their head on the wall, which I kind of don't like. But technically, so are the others, right? Yeah, so are the others. I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then where's the middle on this? I'll find out actually after I place all the walls. Nice thing is too, it's all blocked off, and then this is kind of like the little central piece of this room is this little villager breeder. And then we're good to actually start stone bricking up the hallway for the trading hall, I think. I just get this back wall real fast. There we are, and then I should be good to put in the beds and close it off. Then close this off right here, and then right here will be the trapdoors, of course. Oh, that's going to be an issue, placing on top of that. Actually, no, it's right here I need to place the trapdoors, actually. So let me put a stone brick right there? Yeah, right there. And then boop, boop. Just like that. And then I also, real quick, can put up the actual torches so I'm not blind in here. It's not dark. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can break this. Yep, just the same as that right there. Yep, yes it is. And then they'll see these through the wall, and then close it all off. Except for, of course, this middle bit that I just placed a block. And then getting villagers up here will be the difficult thing. This one will be a lot more difficult. I can carrot trail them, though. If I had enough carrots, and I don't. Well, I might have to go harvest more carrots. I can carrot trail them, though. That is a good thing. What? What? When? Maybe they are plotting. Maybe they are plotting and scheming. What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I have an escape plan already in place, though, if I need to. Fire just crouched. Why did they just crouch? Why did they just crouch? They just crouched. I know, because they were right there, and then they crouched. Alright, place all this, so that way the only way up, I'll be able to hear. I'm gonna pause the music. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna real quick. What are they plotting and scheming? What are they doing over there? Oh, they're leaving. What? Oh, they're gonna cut me off before they can. They're gonna cut me off sooner rather than later. I see what's going on here. 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 I ain't an idiot. I know what's going on. Little do they know I got a backup spot to go to get out. I see what's going on here. He's cutting me off ahead of time though. Go to my backup spot. Are they? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I just ran away, and then fire was like right there. What's going on there? Maybe don't trust my backup spot. I don't know what's going on. Wait, let me check groups. says Rada's AFK. It says Lava's AFK, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. Why didn't they sleep? Why did they wait till it's nighttime? Why didn't they sleep? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. They're just sitting over there. Menacingly. I want to use this as my chance to get away. I think this is a good opportunity to just leave while I can see them. Before they start running over here, and they're running over here. Okay, let me just leave right now. We can work on this later. It'll be fine. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm just gonna leave. I'm getting thrown. The trident's getting thrown at me. They're throwing tridents at me. I just heard a trident behind me. Don't explode, creeper. We're fine. They're throwing a trident at me. Do I have on me? I don't. I can make a new one now. I don't trust it, man. I don't know what's going on, but I don't trust it. I went the wrong way. That's a bad sign. A very bad sign. They have building blocks on me? I do. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. So I got two options kind of here for where to go. I could either go towards their place, which I don't think would be a good idea, but maybe. Or I can go through a random portal further away and hopefully extend my distance. Not there, though. Gotta be careful of that other two. If I see names, I gotta go. I think the best case scenario is that I go someplace far away. I don't know what's going on, but they're throwing tridents at me, and I don't trust it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're doing trident attack or what. I don't trust it. Hell, Hoglin. Rude. I'm just gonna go all the way to Dex. Might as well. That's distant. I can go to Crafties if I need to too. That is a ways away, and I'm safe. I don't know what's going on, but they're trying to attack me, and they've came to me like twice now, and I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, I don't trust it. I'm just gonna go away. I'm just gonna, you know, gonna disappear for a bit. We can finish this tomorrow if I need to. It will be fine. Once Dex actual portal. Go through Dex actual portal. I don't trust it though. Hello, Dokoma Base. Why is there a zombie in your house? I don't know. I'm guessing from out here, but I don't want to, you know. Wait, what is your favorite Minecraft? I'm gonna say Minecraft 1, you know, the original. Pretty good. It's not bad. Didn't break anything? We didn't break anything. Good. I want to say the original, you know, Minecraft 1. It's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. It's the all-time classic for Minecraft, you know. Minecraft 2, it was alright. It just doesn't hit the same. I have a boat of his I could steal, but I'm not gonna steal a boat. I want to make a new one. Look at this way so I can watch, see what's going on. I don't trust it, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't trust them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know what the tactics going on, and because of that, I don't trust. I don't trust. Okay, just gonna sail off of the ocean. Maybe we go mining for the rest of the day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. A weird looking moon. Like two moons put into one. How weird looking. How weird looking. I could get sponges. I need those too. But I really don't want to get sponges right now. I actually don't think I'm going to use sponges. Main reason I don't think I'm going to use sponges is... I don't know. I feel like it'll clear out too much of the water, and then I'll have flowing water I don't really want to deal with for doing the dome. Although it could be nice for if it doesn't go through glass. I don't think it would go through glass, but I really don't want to test it. With my water, I really don't want to test it. I could test it elsewhere, like out here I could test it. Maybe we do go get some sponge. I really don't want to pull my coordinates up though, because wow, if I do that, you know, you go get me. I don't know what's going on. I realized I'm not even sailing far away. I'm not that far out right now. And I also realized I don't have a screenshot for where Dex coordinates are. I'll have to use Blue Map if I ever want to come back. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a breeder done. I don't know. I just don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. Is it a shipwreck? Maybe do some looting. Some light looting while I'm out here. Might as well. Ooh, books. Yoink. And a treasure map. Yoink. Why did I go down here? I don't need anything in here. An upside down ship. There wouldn't be loot on the very edge of it. It'd be in the bows of it. Bow the right word? I don't think bow's the right word. I think bow's the top. Carrots, the potatoes. We might be out here for a while, so might as well. Coal. I like coal. I'll take the coal. Paper. Don't really need it. Don't really need it. I do need a book and quill, though. That is something I was going to do that I want to steal from Looney. So maybe we eventually kill a squid out here relatively soon. That'd probably be good. Another golden carrot. Don't mind if I do. Keep sailing this way. Just keep sailing away from everybody. I don't trust it. They're throwing trying at me, man. I don't trust it. I just realized they could track me with blue map. I just wanted to load it up to see where I'm at, what direction I'm heading. I am in uncharted territory, which is kind of good. Kind of good. I'm gonna close this because I really don't want to see where they're at, because that kind of takes away the suspense. I want it to be noted though that I don't see fire anywhere on this map. That is concerning. It looks like though I'm heading to uncharted land. Maybe we'll find some something cool or something. I don't know. Doubt it. Maybe though. Fire isn't on the map for some reason, and that's pretty concerning. I'm not looking for them on the map, but I was just trying to look to see where I'm at. Looks like we're heading into a fully unexplored area, so maybe we find something cool, an ice pick biome. Kind of cool. Get some ice maybe? That could be nice. Could be good. We got at least another 40 minutes of streaming today, and I don't trust going back home, man. I don't trust it. I'll go back home some other time randomly at 4 in the morning. They can't track me if I go home at 6 in the morning when they're not online. And that's my time. I don't know what their time is, but that's my time. So I don't know what time would be for them, but this is actually a little island. This could be nice. It's like a little island spot in the middle of the ocean. It's actually a decent sized island too. Kind of hilly. I don't hate this actually. I don't hate this spot. It's very strip-like though. I wish it was more rounded, more rounded, like an island. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably keep on the move though. I don't know where fire is. I should probably keep on the move. Well, I don't know. I want to stop and eventually get a ink sac or two. What do I think of the Minecraft movie? Didn't watch it. Not gonna watch it. Unless it's free, I guess. It's free. I'll probably watch it. I've said this a few times. I ain't paying no $20 to watch that. Yeah, if it's free, I'll watch it. Squid's below me. With a dolphin, too. A little bit of dolphin grace. I want some ink sacs. I want to start the book and quill thing. For people who subscribe and cheer, for example, have Slaps, Omni, Mel, CJ, and I guess right now I have 2 subs technically, so I don't think CJ's technically sub right now. Either them or Tony is no longer sub right now. One of those two. I'll have to check on the activity feed. But yeah, I want to start doing the Looney thing of being hey, thank you, having a little ledger log. Nice thing about too is with chiseled bookshelves. The game was inspired by the movie? No way. No way. That's crazy. I want to though start having I can actually make one right now. I have a feather. Maybe real quickly make a book and quill. Ooh, hold on, let's check this real quick too. Piece of obsidian I'll take. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll take the rest of the obsidian too. I don't think fire is actively tracking me, but maybe they are. They could be. You never know. They really could be. In which case, why? Why are you throwing tridents at me? What do you want? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't trust it. I just know that there's a Vickle tag event or something, and I don't know what the rules are for it. So hey, you'll find out when you get hit. I'm like, what? What do you mean? what that means. In other words, I may be getting honey down right now, and I might have a trident thrown in my face, which isn't good. So we'll finish the beta tomorrow. Be a 3-day project for it, but tomorrow, assuming, you know, I'm not randomly getting trident thrown at me, we should be able to finish it relatively soon. It shouldn't be like a big project or nothing. Shouldn't be. It should be something we can do relatively quick. Actually, the nice thing about being, like, on the run right now and, like, no real worries, like, I don't even feel like I have to check my back, is I can just sit here and, like, drink coffee and relax and just I am being tracked! What? Is that actually, that is actually fire. That actually is. Why? What? What? That's a player, no? That looks like a player. I don't have the zoom on, but I'm pretty sure that's fire. What? Why are they tracking me? What do they want from me? I don't know, but I don't. That's 100% fire. I don't. What are they tracking me for? There's no easy way up on this island right here. Someone to go around. Why? Why? I don't want to get hit by a trident. Actually, it might be faster to swim. Depth strider. I don't know. I don't think it'd be that much faster though. That stopped for way longer than I wanted it to. You don't need a lot of range to throw a trident. No, just run, just leave. There's all water right here. And again, you do not need that much range for a trident. Oh no. I'm gonna be stopped here for way longer than I should be. Oh no, and I leave logged it. I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm done for. Or, alternatively, I'm not done for. Oh no, I'm kind of done for. Oh no. No! No! Oh wait, was that it? Hey, what? 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 That was it? What? Huh? What was the trident for? I'm so confused. What? I'm just gonna pick up my obsidian. I guess I can go back home now. I don't. What? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What was the point of the trident then? Why did they throw the trident away? What? And they just left on the boat. I don't. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. They did all that just to slap me. Like, wait. Alright, we're just gonna head home. I don't even. Okay, I'm just gonna head back home. Ooh, bees. Do I want honey? I don't need honey. Not anytime soon. I'm so confused though. Why? What was the point of that? What? Why? What? What? It didn't even matter about the trident. Anyways, I'm gonna make that book and quill real quick because I do need to and want to do that, and I can. That's one of the nice things about running away. So I can make that book and quill like I wanted to do. And now I can have a ledger for every month for basically channel activity. In other words, like, you know, stuff happening. Like, oh, this person subscribed this month, and this person did this month, and this person named Omni cheered this month, you know? And like, I have a little ledger. I probably won't put the specific actions. I will be able to put the specific names. So let me real quick pull up the list. While I'm out here, might as well. We have a ways to go back still. Let's pull up Twitch and look at the activity feed. Let me just boop. And then Twitch. I am doing this by capture right now, right? I am. We're good. Go to the activity ledger. That way I can actually see everybody's name. And we're starting it technically for... Oh my god, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. And we're starting it... Oh, my audio was messed up for a second. I didn't even do that. Go to channel dashboard. Please don't show anything that I don't want to be shown. I think we're fine there. Right here, the activity feed. Now, real quick, I want to just real fast go to here and just be like, yep, mark that. Good enough. I want to look, though, at the activity feed for recent stuff. When did this month start? Is there any way to not show the video? And I can actually do this. I can do this, actually. I can pop out this. And then I don't have to show all that. And instead I can just show this. This is what we need. Now, with this, I can see all the activity. This month started, I guess, technically 12 days ago. So right here, In which case, I'm not gonna put follows, I don't think. I think we'll just put like cheers and stuff. So, like cheers, subs. That's what Looney uses it for, and I really like that idea. Have that. I maybe do follows. The thing about if I do follows is then only people will only really have their name ever once. And then it also kind of encourages people to make new accounts to follow. Which is kind of what happens with my YouTube channel, which, you know, I kind of don't like. So I will just put like cheers and subs. Well, does it say any subs? I'm gonna look actually at my Twitch real quick. I'm gonna use this other tab I pulled up, pull it over to the side, and I want to see with this my analytics, see if I can see who subscribed when. That will be a problem if not. So this month currently there's no new subscriber names, but I'm sure we will have. I don't know. Maybe I want to go back. Maybe I want to do the whole year. But I think I want to do one book per month. One book per month. So then I could put in like the little chiseled bookshelf and have like a whole little book list. In which case, we just have Omni and Slaps for right now, even though we do have two subs technically. One is March 28th, the other one is March 29th. So, both last month, which maybe I also do a ledger for as well. For now, we're just going to start the ledger with April. Maybe I'll go back and do a March one, in which case we'll have CJ, Mel, Omni, and Tony on it. For now, though, it looks like we just have Slaps and Omni. Let's put them on there. And just real quick, head back in. Go back to game capture, and then we also need to head all the way back home, which will take a little bit. Let me also close out my second tab of Twitch, because I do not need two tabs of Twitch open. Close out of that. Let me put on here, though. Boom. I'm in caps lock right now? I am. The fear of fire chasing me down put me in caps locks. April. And then, boom. Down below here, we got he puts an actual date, which I like, but we kind of can't for the month. I can put for the date range. So I could put 4/1/25 to... Well, what's the end of the month? For... What is it, 30? Is there 30 in this month? Let me check. Is there 30 in this month? There is 30 in this month. Okay. This isn't a 29 or it's 31 months. It's a 30 month. The 4/30, 25. He just puts a date. He just does per day. Which means I need to put down Omnimorris. Is it actually Omnimorris for Switch? I actually don't know if it's Omnimorris for Switch. Let me check. It is... I can't see for some reason. It cuts it off. It is Omnimorris. I was right. Just like that. Wait, make sure I don't want to miss out, you know. I don't want to offend, especially not Omni. Slaps I can offend. No, that's not true. I don't want to do that either. And then put both of them down. Omni is all lowercase, so I should probably do all lowercase to match the name. There you go. And then I want to keep this on me, so anytime I need to update this, I can, which I don't imagine I will have to. Of course, we'll have, like, maybe Tony resub to put on here. Maybe we'll have a new sub, like maybe Mel will use their Prime again, or CJ. If not, though, I don't blame you. I already appreciate the fact that you did. Again, I'll probably go back and do a March one. And that can have a little chiseled bookcase, kind of. And like, I really like the idea of that. I really like the idea of having like some extra way to show appreciation. I always like the ideas of those. Why do I hear of vehicles going crazy outside my window? I don't know. What I do know is I'm kind of lost, and now I do need to use Blue Map. I need to find my way back home. I was terrified of fire for no reason. I mean, they're a scary person. I mean, you can't really blame me on that. They're a scary person. They're a terrifying individual. I want to pull up Blue Map real quick, though, and just check where I need to go to get to a portal. So, currently, if I go to display capture, ignore Bickle. Is he at my farm? No. Why is Rat at my farm? What's going on? Why is Rat there? I don't trust it still. Why is Rat there? Why is Rat? They're in my base. They're looking at my villager breeder. What are they doing? What are they? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I kind of want to be near home again. Where's the nearest portal? From here. Oh, this is actually a big island. That was the island I was at, I think. Where did I portal from? Dex, and this is Dex, which is about 2,000 blocks away. 17,800. Alright. Why is Rat at my base though? Milo's on. Watch when? Just now! We like Milo. Wait, what? Huh? Don't show Blue Map. Oh, okay. Okay, let me do them. Let me pull this back up over here.
So I need to go to 1700 by 800. Okay, good to know. 1700, 800. $1,700 by 800. Which means, is this the 800? This is the 800, so mainly on the red. Mainly back this direction. Mainly this direction. Good to know, though. Good to know. Why is there a torch here? Why is there a torch there? I don't know. I don't know. It's just one random torch. Yep, just one random torch. Weird. We need to go to 1700 though, which again is mainly on the. Am I heading the right way? I am heading the right way. It's mainly just this way, and then we should hit Dex base. Should. And then we have to go a long ways back. Apparently, Rat is there. Hopefully, nothing devious. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the breeder done today. Maybe not. I mean, we didn't have much left, so maybe. Just maybe. I still don't know how I'm gonna thumbnail because it's kind of just like a stone brick block. So I don't know how I'm gonna thumbnail it for the VOD channel, but I'll figure it out. What is this? This is a random other island that I also need to go around. Is this the island I was looking at before? This is the island I was looking at before. Interesting. Go around it. I really don't want to deal with any mobs on it. Where's no one sleeping? Oh, there's only 3, like, moving around. Why is Red AFK in my base? Maybe they're not in my base anymore. Why is their name grayed out? I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. We'll figure it out, I guess. We'll find out. Hopefully nothing bad. Maybe the Trident thing is a thing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. So, a little bit more, and then we should be at Dex. Should start seeing Dex play soon. Here's the shipwreck we looted, which we got nothing really good from. Just a little bit of iron. 11 iron actually ain't bad. Don't really need it, but not bad. Again, maybe if we get a stack of blocks, I sell it for like a diamond or something at a shopping district. Put it up in the pop-up shop. Maybe. I actually haven't checked in a while. Maybe we go check it out right now. We're not at the nether portal anyways. We'll be near spawn. So I might as well. Real fast see if anything else sold. Put up the stack of copper ore, blocks, and then also put up the stack of coal blocks for a diamond each. Don't really need either of those. I think we don't need to sell a full stack. I could do like half a stack of coal, but of the coal blocks, but be fine. I'll get more coal if I ever need it, or I'll just use blaze rods. Either one works. I'm sure most people will just use blaze rods. But if someone stumbles across, they're like, might as well. You know, maybe someone buys it. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. $1,700, almost there. I need to go a little bit. No, we're here actually. Cool. Looks like they have the same design for their iron golem. What all did they actually change those last year? Actually, I might as well check this out. I haven't been at Dex place actually in like 4 days. Or 5 days? I think like 5 days, maybe 6 even. I want to see what else changed a little bit while I'm here. Looks like the spawner is the same design. I don't think he's... Well, maybe they did actually. No, it looks like the same design. Seems to be working decently well. Same design. What's down here? What's down here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at inside his base, see if there's anything new in there. Might be, I don't know. I know there's a random zombie that was running around in there. This is the AFK spot that was there last time I was here. Looks like they expanded their farms out a bit. Not bad, not bad. Anything else that's new? Anything else that's new? Not really. Not really anything new. Since the last time I was here. About the same. Maybe on the interior there's some things changed though. I did not go to his base on last time, and I'm still not going to. Don't want any of you to hit me. I currently do not. Currently have thorns on, so I don't really want to have any of you die.
Oh, that's the AK. That's the ocean spot. Okay. Nothing changed up here. There might be some things changed down below. Maybe there is. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to sniff around too much. Looks like some things have changed down below, though. Everything else, though, fairly the same. Fairly the same. Let's go to spawn while I'm going to the nether anyways. Might as well. And then we'll worry about heading back home, which last I saw Rado was at. I can actually close out a blue map. I don't need to hear where everybody's at specifically. I'm just looking at where I need to go to get back. So I kind of just sailed off in a direction without looking. I have 2 Chrome tabs open. What's out of that? Yeah, let's head back home, and then once we're back home, we can actually work on stuff. After I stop by Swan, there also might be a new shop set up that I might want to buy from. You never know. Kinda doubt it, but you never know. I think the only new shop setup was Slap's shop that I really looked at, which was the he's buying dirt for emeralds. Which is interesting. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. What am I boat on me? Actually, I probably should have that on my hotbar instead of the water bucket while I'm in the nether. I can actually catch myself with one, I can't with the other. Keep her going, and let's go check out Spawn real quick. I want to go throw up 2 extra things into the pop-up shop, maybe see if anything else sold. I really doubt it. Again, the whole point, though, is, like, I don't need it. Maybe someone else does. Like, literally, that's the whole point of it. Like, I know for a fact I'm not going to need this. Maybe, just maybe, someone else will. Just maybe. If not, that's the expected. I didn't need it. Didn't expect anybody else to need it. Although I am selling right now an Ancient Debris, so that might have sold. Because the Netherite scrap before sold. And that Ancient Debris is way more valuable than Netherite scrap. Just for machinery-wise. Maybe Omni or someone bought it. That's watered. We're good. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. But yes, because of how the way books work, I want a chisel bookshelf because then I can do that with a little ledger logs. Whenever the month's over, I can sign and close it and then just put it up in here. Not in this one, of course, in my own at home. And then I have all the names for everybody. I think is a nice thing. Again, I'm stealing it from Looney. Looney's doing it, I'm stealing it from him because I really like that idea. He's been doing it for a long time too. Nothing else sold, but I do want to throw up the 2 extra things real quick while I'm here. Might as well. Put up that and put this up. Put these 2 up. Let me put up in here. Boom and boom. Yeah. Get back out of carrots because I'm gonna need those like right now as soon as I get back. Actually, let's put up the 9. I don't need the 9. We are low on coal. If I need to, though, I can get blaze rods. I don't think I'm gonna need to, but I might. I can always make charcoal too if I need. Throw these up. Maybe someone buys them. Maybe they don't. Not really too worried about it. If they do, it's just a little extra sale. Extra diamond or 2 that I really don't need either. But it's for stuff I really don't need. So I might as well sell it instead of hoarding it. I think it's better to do that. I think so there's a lot more I could also sell, but like the quartz and stuff are things I imagine people might actually need that do take a little bit of time. Especially like the ancient debris. Takes a little bit of time. Not a lot, but a little bit. You have to go out of your way for it. Whereas stone and stuff, it's like, that's everywhere. I mean, no one really wants to buy that. Maybe they do. Maybe there's round heads on here. I don't know. I still don't trust it, though. Wait, what? Az is connected? Really? Where? Where's Az? That way's Milo, who does have a nice looking base. Where's Az? Are they on one of these lines? They might be on one of these lines up here, but I don't think so. If they labeled it, I would assume they're like down below. Maybe that way even. It could be... I know there's another tunnel like down here too. They could be down here as well. I don't know. I don't know where Az is. I don't know. What I do know is I'm gonna head back home. I'll be back home. And hopefully there's no rat waiting for me, but we'll find out. I don't really trust it, but we'll find out. No? Looks like no for now. Why is there a stone brick on my door? Is it to prevent me from going back in? Or was it just to drop off the block I put down there? Probably to drop off the block I put there. That was probably fire. Or the block I put there way a while ago. They're placing it back. Probably. Why are they there still? Why is there a rata there? Why is rata there? Why is Rata just sitting in the spot in the farm that I'm building? I don't want to break it in case they're AFK. I could break this and drown them, but if they're AFK, I don't want to do that. Like, I would be good to get their attention, but I don't want to, like, drown them. So, like, I'm not gonna do that. Why are they just sitting there, though? For what purpose are they AFK in there? I need to build that. And they're just sitting there, ominously. Let me put up the stuff I don't need. Might as well while I'm here, on the surface. Only gonna stream for, at minimum, 15 more, and then I'm gonna go and work on the Skyblock video again, of course, obviously. I do want to ideally finish that sometime in the future. The closer the future, the better. The sooner, the better. We'll see when, though. We'll see. Let me put up, real quick, in here, the ledger that I can update whenever, and the obsidian. Everything else, for the most part, I need on me. Not really, actually. I don't need the paper, the map, or the... And just those. Or the ink sacks, I guess. I don't need those either. Put the emeralds. I can put up these two right here. And also the potato. Although maybe I want the potatoes to refill the crops. So maybe I do keep the potatoes. I don't know, maybe I do keep the potatoes. That's about it though. Everything else I need on me. I don't need the iron on me. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go back to my base though. We'll see what's going on with that. I don't need the boat on me either. I can drop that off. Wait, take the water bucket out. Ew. Yes, the amount of villagers, so not an issue there. Why is Rata just there, though? Why is Rata just sitting there? Ominously. I can't even if he was here, I couldn't even work on it. Even if he, you know, like, even if he wanted to do something, I couldn't work on it. Gotta wait till he's back. 'Cause he's not here. Are the ones down below working now? Are they making baby? They are making baby. I can't finish the breeder though, but work on it later. I want to change all this with carrots real fast. Well, do I have enough carrots to do that? I might. Let's for sure make sure they have a full farm, at least. At least make sure they have a full farm. Replace for sure the wheat, and probably also the beetroots. Still AFK, and then replace the beetroots. Potatoes as well, I don't really want those in the farm. Not that it matters, you'll probably replace them and replant them anyways. Alright, it's all carrots now. And there's nothing else I can do until they move, which may be longer than I streamed today. So, I'm gonna get to work on, I guess, the hallway. That's something I can do. Let's get to work on the hallway. I need to get that all stone bricked out, so whenever I get all the villagers, I can actually move them all into there. So it looks like Rata might be AFK. Look this back up. Let's finish the hallway, though. Might as well. And I can worry about all that next time. I do have some bricks I can use. Okay. Don't need the potatoes on me. Don't need the coal on me. Put that in there. What else do I not need? I technically don't need the carrots or the hose on me right now. Yeah, I don't think you'll... Maybe you'll be back in 15 minutes? Kind of doubt it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why he's AFK right now in my base, so we'll figure it out. He might be planning something. Might be just AFK as a distraction right now. I don't really trust it, to be honest with you. Don't really trust it. Just because they were throwing tridents, I don't trust that. You know, maybe they're doing some sort of trident tag or something. I don't know. To be fair, I do have trust issues, but you know, it doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with it. Why did I place this down? I don't need a crafting table. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him though. See if he moves or no. I don't know why they're in there, so I don't trust it. Weird spot to go AFK too, so that's why I don't trust it. Really don't trust it. Let's start making, though, this stone brick. I can do the stairs without... Oh, let's turn on watch. That's why I keep stop talking. I keep watching to see if anything moves. Any movement. Let's grab out our stairs. Anything else in here we could take? We could take technically the stone brick, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Alright. Grab the lanterns. Get the stone brick on me. Let's make a few more stairs. I technically also don't need the trapdoors on me. I can throw them in there, so I don't need them next time. Same with the dirt. That's what I was in the middle of doing. Just throw them in there for now. Let's grab out some iron. I need to also make some lanterns real fast. Quite a bit of them. I don't see a movement. Let's make quite a bit of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Oh, right. 8. There we go. And then that should be able to make a perfect 9 lanterns. Should be able to. And it looks like it will. I might need more than that. I probably will need more than that lanterns, but we'll find out. Make the lanterns, and then I can replace my torches with them. I'm not seeing any movement. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not seeing any movement or nothing. The reason I need this was for the stairs. That's right. Let me make the stairs off of that. Boom. Make a little more than that. Just a little bit. Put up the iron. They moved. They moved. They moved. They moved. They're moving. They're moved. They moved. Do you hear any breaking sound over here? They did move. There's so much, and I'm pretty sure they're already through, but if I just go... Why is my mouse spazzing out? Mouse, stop spazzing out. No, let me swim up quick. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Not at all. Not one bit. No, thank you. And I only have like 10 minutes left, so I'm definitely not gonna get that farm finished. I don't trust it. I don't really trust it. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't trust it. Let's go back to sailing around for the last 8 minutes of stream today. Tomorrow we'll finish the thing. Do that a different time. We'll finish it tomorrow, I guess. And then the day after, we will be able to maybe get the trading hall started. Maybe. Again, Monday we're going to be on chunk by chunk in recording. Maybe Tuesday we have a little bit of a fun stream. Maybe I buy flying. Maybe we buy flying egg. Maybe. Maybe. I just don't trust it, man. I just don't trust it. Like, why were they waiting there AFK? And why are they, like, breaking their way through? You know, I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. My main thing, I don't know. Something's going on. They're plotting something. I don't trust it, man. But Tuesday I might be having a fun stream on a game called Fly Night. That's like a little $6 indie game. It looks really good, actually. I watched I saw a recent video of it from Iron Pineapple. He did the demo way back when, and I'm kind of looking forward to playing the actual game. It might be cool to do co-op with it, but the thing is, then I have to have Milk commit to playing it with me for like 5 hours across like a week gap, which like I don't know if I could really get Milk to commit to that. So well, maybe I'll just do it solo. Milk would probably like it though. It's kind of like Souls-like, kind of. Like, there's like dodging, enemy place, like smart enemy placement, smart trap placement. Like, it's kind of Souls-like, kind of. It does look fun though. It looks really, really fun. So I do want to play it, and it looks like it plays fun even if solo. For like a more Souls-like style. I think it'd be fun though. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So I might end up buying that and playing that on Tuesday. Might. Monday though, for sure, we'll be doing chunk by chunk. And on chunk by chunk, I want to for sure. I for sure on chunk by chunk on Monday want to work on getting the Iron Golem spawner set up, and hopefully if we have the extra time, Nice thing is I, won't get easily distracted. I'm kind of just center focused on the recording sessions. Not like including this. I'm talking about like just yapping and getting distracted. Nice thing is I won't really get like distracted while I'm doing that. It's more just focused on what I'm doing. In general, because I'm just thinking about like the recording, how the recording's gonna turn out entirely. Whereas this, I'm not really doing that. This, I'm more just, streaming. I know it's gonna be mainly voiceovers probably for the shorts, so it's like, unless any in the moment stuff happens, like moments. Nothing's really happened so far though that I'm like, yeah, that'd be a good in the moment short. To be fair, I'm not doing a lot of stuff with people, as you can tell by me running away from people, but even if it's just like, I don't know, I like more story based for everything that I actually like, want to make. If I'm not like making it, it's kind of like clips from stuff. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do more, yeah, Jaren style is what I mean. Like I'm saying, instead of like, hey, here's a random funny moment, aha, funny. I like the more stories approach. I just really like it. That's the main thing I want to do with the shorts for this series. So I want to practice on the short form approach of, like, the short form approach of storytelling. I want to get better at storytelling in general, and the only way to do that is have more practice with it for the actual, like, main video practice, kind of is what the shorts will end up being. Kinda. Also good practice for the promos for the actual main videos, I think it'll be. I plan to do a decent amount of them while I'm on here, hopefully. Assuming they do good. If not, then I'm just going to stick to streaming for the most part. Maybe occasionally have a short of like a moment, But for the most part, I want to focus on those if I can. If they do good. Depends on, what they do. Depends how they do. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe they do poorly. You never know. You never know. I can't imagine they do, though. I've had, like, zero... Every dedicated short I've done have done really good. Besides, I think, one. Ever. Because it's a dedicated short. It should do better than your short average of, like, 500. For me, it's like 400, 500. So it should do better than that. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. I was hearing Trident throwing, and then they're sitting AFK in my base. I don't trust it. They got some reason, and I don't trust Easy. Okay, I don't know. Something's going on there. Also, some sort of tag game going on right now. Again, I don't trust these things. I don't know what the rules are for that tag game yet. I don't know. Pretty sure it's going on right now though, so I don't really trust them. Bickle's been around, okay. He's been exploring around, so there's a good chance he's interacted with Rado. There's a real good chance. And if Fire just ran up just to punch me, Rado, on the other hand, might be the one waiting to try to me or something like that for the tag game. So I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. Really don't. So we're just going to keep running around for another 3 minutes, and then I guess tomorrow on stream we'll have to get back. Or off stream tonight I'll get back or something later tonight. We'll see. Well, we'll see. I don't want to name this VOD yet, though. It doesn't really matter. The VODs, for some reason, have been weird for exporting from the VOD channel. Like, really, really weird. It keeps disconnecting my VODs channel from the Twitch when I go to click export. Like, in the mornings, you'll disconnect it. And only in the morning sometimes it actually wants to export. In the nights, it's just been not exporting. I'll click export like 20 times. It will just not work. And I don't know a way to fix it other than waiting a few hours, aka until the morning. And then in the morning, it's like, oh yeah, we'll let you connect to Twitch now. For some reason, we disconnected your Twitch. We'll let you connect your Twitch now, and maybe we'll export. Maybe we'll export the VOD. Probably not, but maybe. Which I can't really download the VODs and upload them that way. Because the VODs are like 40 gigabytes, and my internet sucks. In fact, I tried to export one like the other night, and I had to I exported it for like 3 hours before I went to bed. It was not even at 50%, so I had to leave my computer on overnight, and then I got up in the morning and of course had to use it, and I had to restart it a little bit first. That way it was like cool down a little bit. I turned off for a little bit before I could even like work on editing or anything, because it was just like on overnight uploading a video, uploading the VOD. So I might have to look into that a little bit. Just maybe I'll have to look into that a little bit. We'll see. I'm not going to end a stream, though, near this village. I don't want to be near any landmarks, just in case they are plotting something. I don't know. It's kind of weird how they, like, running at me and stuff. Kind of weird. I don't really trust it, man. I don't really trust it. They're waiting AFK, and now they're running. I don't trust it. Again, I got trust issues. I've had far too many people tell me things and then do the opposite. Okay, I don't trust Easy. That's a lot of people, actually. It's like a large majority of people will do that. Be like, yeah, tell me one thing, and then do the exact opposite. I'm like, yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust nobody. You gotta earn my trust. And then even if, they still end up breaking it usually. And I don't trust nobody. Ever. Ever. Ooh, a little Mushroom Island. Again, I don't want to be off near anything too, like, distinguishable for location, just in case they are plotting something, just in case. So I'm just going to swim around for a bit in a general direction. And then I guess tomorrow at the start of stream, / maybe off stream tonight, probably the start of stream tomorrow, I'll swim back on my own. And then tomorrow, hopefully we get the breeder done, and hopefully the trader hall. Ideally, I wanted them all done before Monday, because we'll probably be off like Monday, Tuesday for other stuff. At least Monday to record. Maybe Monday, Tuesday. Maybe we'll play Flight Night on Tuesday, maybe. But I ideally wanted to get that done before, but it looks like we'll have to wait. Should be fine. You know, we got a whole year. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. We got all the time in the world for it. I don't need it for, like, shopping or anything like that, so I'm not planning to start a shop or nothing like that, so it should be fine. Hopefully, though, tomorrow we can finish the breeder finally, which we don't have a lot more to do. Technically, it's done. I just need a second layer. Technically. And then, aside from that, is that a Guardian Temple? It is. I don't want to get close enough to get the fatigue. I really don't want to get mining fatigue. Don't want to deal with that. But what I was saying? What was I saying? We just need to finish the top part, which shouldn't take too long. It might take a little bit to get the 2 farmers in there. We just need to do that, though, and then we also just need to... Kelp? I've been out this way, I think. Oh, no, I haven't. This is a different spot, because I didn't see the Mushroom Island before. But yeah, I just need to get the top part finished, and then the hallway all stone bricked up, both of which should only take like an hour, assuming it doesn't take me super long to get back, and I'm not running around a lot. We'll see. How many Mushroom Islands is there out here? I guess we'll leave stream today on a distinguishable location. It'll probably help me get back, at least. Probably. We'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe swim on the water a little bit more, just in case. Again, I don't trust him. I don't trust Easy. Just don't trust. I don't trust it. There's something going on. They're scheming. I mean, they were AFK purposely in my base, in the breeder, the place I needed to go. I mean, I don't. To be fair, they could have put it on toggle crouch, but like maybe they just didn't think about it. I don't know. They could have put it on toggle crouch to AFK. That way, I wouldn't see the name and then would go in the breeder. But like, not long after I got back home, they started moving, and like I just don't trust that at all. I really don't. So, it looks like we're gonna end stream on a Mushroom Island, and I need to take a quick little thumbnail. I guess it'll just be this, and then I'll figure out what to name this VOD. I'll probably name it, like, Building the Villager Breeder until I get chased and run away thousands of blocks. I should not have shown my coordinates right there. I'll have to move right after I end stream, just in case. I'm not raiding today because I don't think anybody's live. I don't really only want to raid whenever, like, another Lime is live. Even if apparently I have 1 viewer, so I don't think it matters. It says 1 viewer, but if I go to users in chat, at least 3. Apparently Ray's here. Shout out Ray. Apparently Yoshiko too. I like Yoshiko. Yoshiko's awesome. Anyways though, I'm gonna be in. Oh wait, slash message. Okay. Just about what I messaged you earlier. All right, you're lurking. I'm literally ending stream. I ran away from base because Rado was in my base AFK, and I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. I'm gonna stream actually though. I'm gonna stream like right now. I'm just taking a random still image of me standing here. You saw? You were here the whole time? Yeah, I don't trust it, man. Why are they AFK in my villager grid? I don't trust it. They're plotting something. I know they are. I know there's a tag game going on right now, and I'm pretty sure it started. And I don't know who's it right now, so like I don't trust that. Okay? Why were they running at me like that? Like Fire just ran up, chased me to punch me. That's very Fire of her. That being said, Rada, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Regardless, I'm gonna use one of these as a still image, and now I'm gonna run off after I unstream a little bit further out, just in case they are tracking me for whatever reason. Fire was, but that was just to slap me, so I don't know. And there's an ad break for a whole minute, so I guess I'm continuing stream for a whole minute. Regardless, I'm gonna end stream after this, and then we'll be back tomorrow, probably to swim all the way back, which is gonna take a little bit. And then hopefully there's no one waiting in my base. If there is, then I know it's like for some sort of tag thing, and I just can't live there anymore, I guess, until they're gone. Maybe Wednesday they'll be gone. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't trust it, man. I'm not gonna be it, okay? I'm not just gonna sit there and become it. I'm leaving. That's another Guardian Temple. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna wait until the ad break's over because I can't end stream on an ad break. If not, I'll sit there with little disconnected symbol for some reason. Twitch wants to play their ads because they love their money. Why? It's Twitch. It's Twitch. It's Amazon. They do that. Being said though, I'm gonna be on the stream here relatively soon, out in the middle of the ocean randomly. And I will see you guys tomorrow for hopefully finishing the villager breeder and finishing the trading hall. And then we can put all the villagers in the trading hall, and it'll be all good and all awesome and all nice. Being said though, I'm not gonna raid anybody. I don't think anybody's online. It doesn't say anybody. Jolly should be. I mean, I just have one viewer right now. But Ray, you can just go over there yourself. It'll be fine. I know Yoshiko is like just lurking, so if you want to go over there, you can go right over there. I'm behind the stream like right now. They're probably live though. Jolly is probably live. I'm gonna go check. Anyways, the ad break should be about over. I'm gonna end the recording. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you tomorrow for more Limelight. Hopefully, we're able to finish base. Hopefully we're able to finish the breeder and also able to finish. I thought I heard a sound behind me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hopefully tomorrow we're able to finish the breeder though, and hopefully we're also able to finish the hallway and start putting villagers in there. Hopefully. I mean, we'll see. I already got a decent amount of villagers starting to pile up, so that's a good sign. For us, I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you next time. See you, Ray. See you, everybody. See you, anybody in stream. See you next time. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow. See you then. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.